Yo, what is going on, everybody? Gank Hill again. If you guys don't know, my YouTube name was PHAMMYGANKY. I changed it to Gank Hill. My profile picture is Hank Hill from King of the Hill. If you guys don't watch that, it's a goated show. But anyways, back on Awilix. Obviously, right now it's the middle of the game. I decided to skip like the first 6 minutes of the game because nothing really happened in the first 6 minutes. As far as my contribution into the team. My soul laner got a couple kills. As you can see, my chalk is ahead like 3 levels. Zeus is very behind. He's a soul laner. My mid laner died a couple times. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it that happened. But as we're playing now, we're in the middle of the match. This should just be an easy kill on Bacchus. And yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna go on throughout this entire game. Throughout Awilix is, I guess, my first time on Smite 2 with her. She feels a little underwhelming. Her damage isn't really there. This isn't the first game that I had on Awilix. I had a few other games on Awilix where, I didn't do quite as hot. I just don't. Right now, hybrid is just meta. As we just try to go for a gank on Jing here. Slow reaction time from me, but it's Jing. It's just super hard to kill. If I were to waste my ult on Jing there, she probably would have just ulted out as well. So ult for an ult. We didn't spend an ult anyways. It is what it is. But if you guys are new to the channel, as you know, I do like to fast forward things, even if it's like a little bit. I just don't want to waste you guys' time. Obviously, Smite videos, especially Conquest games, are very long. So I don't really want to be... I want to try my best not to post, 30, 40-minute videos. But we catch Poseidon lacking here. He beats. This should be a kill on Vulcan. We set that kill up very nicely. We get to blink out. Hopefully Athena doesn't have enough to kill us here, but she might. Actually, no, we're good. We're going to go dash out because we are afraid of her dash. If she dashes and autos us, then we should be dead. But I'm pretty sure actually that we end up dying here instead. She still dashes, she still autos. I think she blinks in here. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. She ends up killing us. We go ahead and build Dagger Frenzy as our second item, Hydra's first item. And I'm not going to speed up too much here, but realistically what I'm doing whenever I am in the grayscale screen, whenever I'm dead, is I plan out my route. So right now we see that yellow's not up yet, and camps close to my left side jungle are up. So initially, that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to head. We see that, they're going to get aggressive here in a team fight. So perfect opportunity to just path into mid, get a couple XP from mid, and see if we can make anything happen. Unfortunately, nothing really happens here, but what's important is that we are here and we're ready to fight. Ideally, not the best positioning from me. I do want to, as a jungler, you do want to try your best to maintain, to be hidden as much as possible. We're going to go and miss our unfortunate 3 here, see if we can get a kill on Poseidon. And I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but that's probably one of the best things you can do on Awilix. Here, let me see if I can replay that for you guys. Okay, right now it's just a pause screen. Don't worry, your video didn't freeze. But as you can see, Poseidon ult is about to come up. But if you guys didn't know with Awilix, when you use her too, she has a little bit of an immunity phase, but you have to time it perfectly. If you can get this down, you're going to just be a better Awilix in general. Just look how much damage I take off of Poseidon's ult because I timed this correctly, right? So as I'm about to get hit, watch carefully. I 2 at the perfect time. I end up killing him, and I took no damage. So back to our game. Just want to explain that to you guys. Let me know what you guys think about that, though. Right? I'm always trying out new things in this channel. Yeah, obviously, if I can help out as much as I can. I know I'm not, the best player in the world. I recognize that. But any knowledge that I can share with you guys, I will be more than willing to. We can hear Athena at the side of the jungle. We're gonna see if we can try to get a steal off of the speed. Unfortunately, we don't get it, but it's fine. What's important is that we attempted it there. I didn't jump over because I didn't know where the rest of the team was at. I know Poseidon just died, but I didn't know where the Jingwei was at. Now we see her in the right lane, but I also didn't know where the Zeus was at. And now I guess we see her in the solo lane. But Bacchus could have also rotated. So there's definitely too many what ifs in that scenario, which is why I didn't grab speed, or I didn't try to jump over the wall to see if I can challenge Athena with her speed. But if you guys have been playing Smite 2, Awilix, that is, if you guys have been playing Awilix and Smite 2, let me know. We don't ult Bacchus here. I mean, Bacchus is support. I'm waiting for him to jump. This is just an easy kill. But, yeah, which is why I ulted. Honestly, I did wait for him to leap. Or use his little, I forgot what his ability's called. I really don't play Bacchus too often anymore. His belly punch, I don't know. Belly munch? I don't even know, something like that. But we can see that there's a big team fight. I backed because I, one, needed to get more items so I can have a bit more of a power spike, and two, I was low on health, or I was like half health, so I didn't want to, you know, end up dying there, waste my time, waste farm. So we're gonna see if we can do anything here. We can see if we can get see if we can get a quad here, but we end up getting Poseidon, which is fine. We're gonna blink out here. We're gonna jump, and then I believe we blink out. Yeah, and that should just be an easy escape. And we're just gonna see if we can get Athena off of us, which we do successfully. And we're just gonna say be careful middle. Unfortunately, Vulcan's gonna die here. He's already low health, so it's a given that he dies. What's important is, guys, that just because you see your teammate about to die doesn't mean you have to, you have to jump in and help them. Some people who don't really have the best knowledge in the game will get upset at you, saying that, why didn't you help? But if you believe you're right, then you're right. If you believe that not helping is the better play, then don't help. Ultimately, it's your decision, right? But in that example there, Vulcan was already dead. If I were to jump in, it would have been a 1v3 because Vulcan died, and I would have died as well. So, I played my life there. He died. It's better than both of us dying, right? So we see Bacchus here in mid. We're not really gonna see if we can appear. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, with Awilix, I try my best not to leap. I try my best not to leap into battle. I try my best not to leap into a jungle wall if I know that it's not a guarantee. So we dodge Poseidon ult with our flip, but unfortunately, I think we die here. Athena taunt with Poseidon's burst. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But like I said, right now we're planning, right? We're dead, but it's okay. We could do something else while we're dead. So I'm not gonna skip over this because I want to walk you guys through my thought process. So right now I'm just trying to go through what build I am going to use. I have 20 more seconds, and we're gonna go with, I think we're gonna go with anti-heal here, right? We're gonna go Brawler's Bruin right now, 60 strength, 5% pen, and right now again, right now I'm looking at my map, right? Where will I path next? We can see that gold 3 is up. We can see that yellow's up. And I think my decision here was to path through red first, and then to speed, and then to gold to maximize the jungle XP and to maximize gold and farm, right? I mean, we're halfway into full build. We don't want to team fight. None of us are grouped up, so we're kind of just losing out on XP if we don't path to red. And obviously Vulcan's gonna get 100% of the XP, but we want to make sure we maximize as much XP as possible. This I wasn't really expecting. If Vulcan didn't ping, I would have just gone straight to the jungle camp at the bottom of the map, but he pinged. He has turrets, easy clear. This should just be an easy clear unless Poseidon has really great map awareness and decides that he wants to ult in now. Great ult by Vulcan, great secure. And yeah, back to my route. We're not gonna go back down anymore because that's just an inefficient pathing at that point, because we're gonna go up and back down. So right now, again, just clearing the right side of my jungle. And that kind of all just stemmed up from from planning ahead on my death, right? So there's many things you guys can do to plan ahead, plan your jungle routes better, see what lanes are winning, what lanes are losing, what lanes you think is gankable, and yeah. And right here, you see that I used my leap because I plan to back. Unfortunately, I guess not unfortunately, but we can see that Vulcan decided to pull gold 3, so I stopped my back. But I used my one there. I jumped because gold fury was being taken. Vulcan wanted to get gold fury. So the plan here was to, I thought they were all in left lane. I didn't realize that only 2 of them were in left lane. But we should just get an easy kill here if we don't miss any of our abilities. Again, back to my example, we dodged Poseidon ult because of R2. And half of it is reaction time. Half of it is just predictability, right? So right there, that's reaction time right there. We know that Bacchus's 2 or Bacchus's jump, if he lands on somebody, they will be lifted up, and if they're lifted up, we can pull them with our ult. So, you know, that kind of was the plan there, especially it was a great use on Zeus. Although he was under-leveled, he doesn't have that much of an escapability, and plus our ult has like a, I think a 70-second cooldown, or a 60-second cooldown. I know it's a super low cooldown, and yeah. And obviously we're going to Dagger Frenzy, gold free, secure, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And again, I think we are just going to back here. Yeah, grab our bra. Oh wait, no. We noticed that during our back, we are short on 200 gold. And right there, we're just going to grab the rest of our gold. Maybe 1 or 2 more minions just to get to 2,450. But, you know, we're going to fast forward this. It's just a good jungle. At this point, it's just jungle clear. Grab enough gold, buy brawlers, and then rotate to the next team fight. Next team fight, we're going to want to group up at left side of the map. Only objective up in the map right now is Fire Giant. So ideally, you want to pop Fire Giant. And we should just be able to get an easy kill on Poseidon here. Yep, easy kill there. We will keep popping our Dagger Frenzy whenever it's up. And this should just be an easy Fire Giant secure. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed the way I activate my Dagger Frenzy. You notice that I activate it early. Dagger Frenzy isn't a time thing. It's per 5 auto, right? You get 5 autos that have increased speed, increased auto attack speed. So as long as you don't auto attack 5 times, that charge will not disappear. So what you could do is Dagger Frenzy, save those 5 autos for when you're in a team fight. Obviously the cooldown of the Dagger Frenzy will load up, and as soon as it's finished, as soon as it's the cooldown's up and you used up all your 5 autos, you can Dagger Frenzy again. I'm not sure if I'm sure I do it throughout this entire match. Let me see if I can show you guys whenever I do it again, but this time let me fast forward a little bit. Hopefully you can catch it throughout this entire clip, maybe. Let me see. Okay, I popped Dagger Frenzy there. Okay, I used Dagger Frenzy. Let me see. Okay, you see I popped it right there. Used it again. Okay. I think it's the clip stops somewhere around here. So I backed, and then I think I get into another team fight. We're prepping for gold. Oh, right there. I used Dagger Frenzy. You can see I still have my 5 procs of Dagger Frenzy, and the cooldown is back up. So we know Poseidon's going to blink soon. Not blink. He's gonna ult. We should be able to catch him here. He uses Mag Eyes, which is fine. We were able to hold him in the position, you know, in the air. So Vulcan had a free ult on him. Was able to hit the ult. So the Vulcan Awilix combo is kind of crazy. Obviously, Vulcan can also knock people up with his 3, and you can obviously ult in as soon as they're knocked up by Vulcan's 3. So the Awilix Vulcan combo, extremely crazy. But right now we're gonna grab Heartseeker 5th item, and I don't finish out my build here, but you know, spoiler alert, but I believe I'm gonna go Crusher here. If I wasn't so far ahead, I'd probably go Titan's Main because it's a little bit cheaper, but we're gonna go Crusher, very far ahead. Maybe even Mantle if we want to go hybrid, but I don't think going hybrid on the Awilix, or too much hybrid. Obviously I have Mag Eyes Cloak on. I feel like everybody should just have that on. Maybe not hunters, but right here, look at that. Dagger Frenzy. You can see on my hotbar right here, we have the 5 prots of Dagger Frenzy still up, and the cooldown's going. So as soon as I finish my 5 auto attacks, I can initiate Dagger Frenzy again. So we're gonna see if we can do something here. Nothing. So we see Cupid needs a little bit of help. Everybody's rotating around Cupid. And right now I'm trying to see if I can hit somebody with my 3. I could have pulled I could have pulled Jingwei there, but not fast enough reaction time. We're just gonna back up, and we only have two prots of our Dagger Frenzy. We pop it again, just to get another extra 5. And another thing to note though, Dagger Frenzy does not stack, so you cannot keep popping it over and over again. Maximum auto attacks is 5. So right now I have 5 auto attacks. I have to use them to get another 5, right? You can't hold them and get like 20 auto attacks, right? So right here, easy. Just again, Dagger Frenzy. So it's very, very good item. Not sure what they have to do to nerf it, but it's super broken. I feel like if you're gonna go semi-auto attack, I feel like every jungler should have it, honestly, even like ability based, because you do have to auto cancel, and the faster you can get your autos out, the faster it is you can cancel, faster your DPS. But right here, I mean, we're just gonna go and clear jungle camps. We hit 20. I think we're gonna go attack Fire Giant here. Which wasn't my call. It definitely was not my call. I personally think it's a little bit risky here. If they were able to manage to steal Fire Giant, I think it could have been a pretty big turn in the game. Maybe not a game ender, but it would have helped them catch up. I think Chalk did a very good job zoning there. We're gonna see if we can grab Zeus here. We're gonna ult, easy, and we're gonna go Dagger Frenzy again. Whenever our Dagger Frenzy is up and we use our auto attacks, we press it every time, and they surrendered, which is unfortunate. I couldn't go full build, but again, Awilix personally a little bit underwhelming. Again, like I said, I had a few bad games with her before I had this good game, and here are my stats. GG's in the chat. If you guys enjoy the video, sorry, look what I say in chat. Chat, you're invited to my Minecraft server. Also, I'm hosting a Minecraft server. If anybody wants in Minecraft server, let me know. Leave it in the comments. But if you got this far, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what other gods you want me to play. Let me know if you guys like the little instant replay that I did there, where I explained what I did with the whole Poseidon ult thing and the tech behind it. But yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.